Alright, hello YouTubers. So, I hope you can hear me alright. Do a little quick trailside review here. These are my Black Diamond Trail, I think is a version of them. I'll probably put it in annotation or up in, the video somewhere. These are something I consider just absolutely necessary if you're carrying any kind of weight. Poles are just, they make everything easier. They help save your knees. And having a good quality pair of them makes a difference, usually in weight. It's really the biggest difference between a cheap pair and an expensive pair. These are probably middle of the road, and they've held up really well. Another thing that makes one better than the other is the locking device, where you'll see the locking here and here that stops them from collapsing. These get down really small so you can carry them on the side of the pack, or pretty small. Now, it's good, but it's not great. It's decent. I mean, it does the job quite well. If you really fall and put a lot of weight on these, they will suck in, which is kind of a good thing because it sometimes will keep you from collapsing them. But all in all, these have served me quite well. I've had these for probably 3 years now, and I have actually broken that middle section. And I went into an EMS, and one of the guys literally replaced it on the spot. Now, that has to do with the EMS as much as Black Diamond, but I'm pretty positive Black Diamond will fix it. And it was completely user error too. So, but as you can tell where I'm sitting, I'm about the middle of a decent little creek. And river crossings, I wouldn't even begin to attempt river crossings, especially with a pack, without poles. I think the Black Diamond poles for the money are probably about the best out there. You can get some of the cheaper ones, but they're quite a bit heavier, and actually I think add enough fatigue that it's worth spending a little bit extra money. My wife has some that are heavier and the handles aren't as comfortable, and she uses them, but we don't. She usually doesn't have a whole lot of weight with her. So really for her, it's more of using them to see if it's something that she'll like. Now, as you can see, I leave the baskets on. Now, I do that for a couple of reasons. One, I don't see why you take them off. I think the more you take something off and put it on, the less likely it's going to stay. And I like, if I'm walking across a log or something like that, I feel like they make it easier to stabilize. And then if I'm going through something particularly wet and soggy, they're less likely to go through, just mush into the ground. And then, obvious, we hike quite a bit in the snow. So there you go. There's a quick little trailside review of my Black Diamond Trail trekking poles. Have a good day. Get outdoors. Make your own food.